Hi everyone, this is Mohit and welcome back to Engineer TechUp channel. In this video, we will discuss how to write or how to check a string is palindrome or not. So what is a palindrome? So input value, we can take any string like madam, and I'm going to output will get the same like the madam, will reverse also. That is called palindrome. So we can follow some step like first steps, you have to initialize some variable length, right? 0 initial and last length. Second step, we can do the while loop condition, and third steps we can check in first and last length of the string. Okay, and we can increase I and j value, and we can return true if string is your palindrome. Okay, so let's move in the practical, and here just I'm going to create one code. So again, I will develop this code and just keep the patience. I will develop this functionality, and step by steps we can understand the flow, how this is working. Okay, so find palindrome, and here just I will create one function. So I'm just taking one function. I'm taking the return type is boolean. Why I will take the boolean, I will tell you later. Boolean is palindrome. Okay, so now I will take a string input str, and now here I will initialize some variable like int I equal to 0 and j equal to str dot length minus 1. Okay, so I will uh, find the last length of this. Okay, then after that I will take one while loop, and this while loop will give the condition so j, and after that what I can do, I will take one condition, if condition, and str dot, we having the method called caret. Okay, and I here I will make it not equal to, again str dot caret j. Okay, and here we are making the not equal to and return false, return false. Okay, and lastly what we can do, we can increase this value I plus plus and j minus minus. Okay, and after that what we can do, just we can simply return the value here true. Okay, and okay, why we are getting not equal to. Okay, so here we will use not equal to. Then after that, let me show you, I will explain also, and I will take str1 equal to, I'm taking madam. Okay, madam madam. Then after that what I can do, I will make this and I'm calling this method. Okay, and here just I can pass, and here this value I will give the str1. Okay, so this condition will check, and just I'm writing here string is palindrome, or here else condition string is not palindrome. Okay, so here another, if a string is not palindrome, might be a spelling will incorrect, so just avoid this as well. A string is not palindrome. So here this is how just I'm going to check our code is working or not. Then we can debug the code and we can understand each line of the flow, how this code is working. Yeah, so we are getting the output, the string is palindrome. Okay, so let me explain to you the flow. So now what I can do, I can put here debug point. Okay, so we are going to debug and we can see how this code is working. So I have put it on the debug point, and we can run as a debug mode. Okay, so when you will run as a debug mode, so here we having the control, and you will we have a a step into and a step over. So what happened if you will go for the Java, execution flow? So when you will execute your code, control will come inside this your main method. So now we are in the main method, and this is our, from here we are going to debug this. Why? Because this is our method. So when you will do a step 5, a step into, or you can press F5 or F6 for a step over. So just I'm going to press a step F5. Now you can see, if you will do mouse over here, the input value is taking as a parameter. Now again I'm pressing F6. You can see this is our 0 integer value, and J is your length, last length of this string we are getting, length minus 1. So whatever the length we have, 5 minus 1, 4. Now what I'm trying to do here, I am putting here one while loop. This loop will go whatever the length we have, right? And here what it will check, it will check a of I and a of 4. So what is the 0 and 4? This is 0 and your 4. You can see both values are same, and I'm putting here not equal, then it will return false. Got it right? So just we are going to false this value, both are equals. But if both are equals, we are making here false, right? Already equals, but this condition will become false, right? So here again I'm increasing this value I plus. So now you can see I will become 1, and it will decrease the value. So what it is doing, it is comparing this and this. Again it will compare this and this. So both are the same, right? I'm putting they are not equal to, and it will return false, right? So now if I will go for this, same thing again, you can see now I will become 2 and J will become 2. So again it will compare this one, right? So this is the same value, right? Same thing, you can see now it will return the true. Okay, and you can see now the control will come here, the value will return true, then control will come here, then this if condition will execute. You can see now we are getting this output. So again just I'm going to break this debug point. I'll take this M1. I'm passing the wrong output. Okay, so what I'm going to debug this point, same thing. You can see now I will debug here. Okay, so no, I'm just going no, and I'll press F5, then control will come here. You can see I value and this value J value 5. So if you will go here, what will happen here, condition will become false. Got it right? Because this value and this values are not same, right? You can see now false, and directly it will come here. This condition is false, then here you can see will a string is not palindrome. Got it right? So this is how it will work. A string is not palindrome. So this is how, this is the very simplest way how to write code for palindrome. And this is the easy way to write. We having the multiple ways to develop. If you have a different way, please comment below. And thank you so much for watching this. And just I want to again share my YouTube channel. So many people are struggling, you know I'm giving the solution. The people are struggling to crack the interview. Let me show you my YouTube channel. So Engineers Tech Hub is my YouTube channel. So this channel and this playlist, why I'm going to create this, because many people are struggling for the real-time interview question and answer, and I'm making the series for interview programming. Okay, so if you already missed this 2 videos, and how to find a duplicate character in the string, write a program to duplicate word, write a program to find the duplicate word in the string. So this is the one playlist where I will make common interview question and answer in the coming session. So let me just go to the another playlist. So how this is helpful for you guys, So if you will go for another playlist, let me close this. Okay, this option is not coming. So I have made the some another playlist for interview question, real time interview question and answer. Many people are struggling. They did not work in the real time and they are trying to get the job in automation testing, profile year development. So these are the real time interview question and answer. Please follow and go through this my YouTube channel. And lastly, I will tell you, please share and subscribe my channel and press bell icon. So where are you facing the problem, just I'm trying to give the solution, so you should not struggle too much. Okay, so again, thank you so much, and please share and subscribe and press bell icon and share with your friend. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.